Dear Sister Shiori, I have kept the secret for all of my life. I wanted to be absolved of my sins. When I was 7 years old, I had a crush on my math teacher. Whoa! She was really kind and nice to me and everyone. Ooh, spicy. I would always do super well in her class, and she made note of it by giving me and the others that did the same a gold star. I was elated. Then comes parent-teacher conference, and my dad showed up because my mom could not at the time. My dad isn't really part of my life since they got separated during my birth. He comes in and shakes her hand and hugs my teacher. Wait, what? Me being really confused and him going, "This is your aunt, my sister." Oh, bookworm. That is a spicy revelation, huh? So, I didn't know she was teaching you. I was devastated. She didn't know I was his son because he was never around to pick me up. Oh, I just stood there in silence throughout the conference, and I just laid in bed in cold sweat all night. Let's just say I'm not that good at math anymore. No, you see the big sin here, bookworm. The big sin isn't the fact that you had a crush for your teacher. No, the big sin is that you lost motivation for math. See, my sinner bookworm, it is not intentional sin. It's not intentional sin. And plus, she's at least like a blood over, isn't she? I'm not saying that you should like go after her, but I'm saying that you didn't know you were 7. And I'm sure that some of you guys, some of you weird, wonderful novelites may have had some little doohickeys, huh? How many of you have looked at your cousin and be like, spicy? I'm kidding. But how many of you have looked at anime characters and be like, wow, if that was my brother or my sister or my aunt, damn. But that is an anime. See the thing here? You didn't go for her. It's okay, you didn't do anything. You thought of it, and that was it. You didn't do anything. You didn't act on the sinner flesh, you heathen. Oh, but you're not a heathen. You're actually a good bookworm. So it's okay, you're a 7. You didn't know. You didn't know, and the attraction was there because you're keeping it in the blood. So it is not your fault. It is simply your blood's fault. But you are forgiven. Don't worry about it. Anyway, is she still pretty to this day and age? I'm just wondering for a friend. I'm just wondering. Look, guys, I get perms to like say things about having fictional crushes on anime siblings, okay? I'm an only child. I get perms for it. If you're not an only child, your perms are a lot different from mine. That's my opinion. It's a completely different experience. If I say you can have a crush on Neji Asinata, that's okay, okay? I'm not close with family members. It doesn't matter because I have the innocence of fictional Yumejoshi insertion, okay? Now, if you have a sibling, I think it's a little bit different for you. But for me, for little only sister, the only sister novella here, it don't matter. The rules don't apply to me. You're the eldest sibling, so that therefore you should not be having my Yumejoshi stuff.
Exquisite. Divine, perhaps. Oh yeah, of course. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, all of that. Make sure to share it with your friends. Wink.